I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Yeah, well, in our opinion, of course, but that's important. So what do we got with this green TheraBand, Bob?
Well, we're going to talk about today is we're going to stop. A thing that bothers a lot of people is that they feel like they're progressing into that hunchback posture.
Oh.
Yeah, Brad, why don't you show it? You got it.
And you know, in our world, we call it a kyphotic posture.
Right.
Yep. So in other words, rounded, hunchback.
And it's once you start letting that go, it's very difficult to get it back.
Sure.
So you really want to stay ahead of that. And that's the purpose of our videos actually, is to help you stay healthy and fit from age 40 and on. So this is a subject matter that fits right in that. So you want to subscribe to us if you're in that age range, because we're going to help you with these type of things.
Now, before we get going, this posture doesn't just cut down on your breathing, it increases your problems or your chance or risk for shoulder problems, neck problems, for sure.
It's amazing how many things it contributes to. Back problems.
Exactly. It's the core
exactly. It's amazing. It affects everything, so you really want to work on it. So one of the things you're going to do, you want to help stretch out the muscles that are pulling you over.
Yep.
Okay, so one of the things you're going to want to stretch your chest out in order to stop it from pulling you over. A lot of different ways to do that. One of them is just to start off by going and bringing your hands back like this.
Sure. Think about bringing the sternum out.
Yeah, or going back like this. And then this is one I do that Brad can't do. He says gleefully, go ahead and pull your arm back like this and stretch.
I can kind of do it, but it doesn't work real well.
Something he needs to work on. So what's the alternative that you do, Brad, quite often?
Well, two things. I'll actually, if I grab something like this, that helps. Or I just simply go into a doorway and stretch it like that. And that really does feel good.
And what's nice about this, are we back on me? Like it should be. What's nice about this is a 2-minute program. And this is, this is something you can do throughout the day. It's going to take you 2 minutes or less. And I would say, do it at least once a day, but you could do it actually a couple times a day. The stretching,
the stretching we're going to do for 30 seconds.
30 seconds to a minute, whatever, if you want to do it. And then what we're going to do, let's move this over, Brad.
Yeah. And
there's really no good way to do this without probably getting a stretch band. This is called TheraBand, TheraBand. And it's impressing, Brad. There's different colors, and the darker the color, the harder it is. Generally, that's the rule
of thumb. More resistance, yeah.
Now, there's some that come in like little tubing, and there's some that come in more bands. But I really think it's worthwhile to invest in these, because one thing what it does, if you put it somewhere in your house or in your office or wherever at work, and you see it, it's going to remind you, oh, it's time for me to do my TheraBand strengthening. And that's what we did at home with my wife, actually, because she was having a little trouble with this. You can wrap it around a door handle or something that's solid that's going to hold it. I'm just going to go around the edge of the bed here, the edge of the plinth. And what you're going to do, I got thumbs up, grab the end of the TheraBand, and really good posture here. This is really going to be important. Got me, Nancy? Okay, I'm going to start off by just bringing the arms back like this. Now I'm keeping the elbows somewhat really probably at a 90-degree angle here, right? And I'm just going like this, bringing them out. Yep.
And that's going to actually help these muscles back here tighten.
Yep, they're going to pull.
Yep. So we stretched out the front, which allows the body to have room, and you tighten the back, so it's like going back like this. Yep. It's like when you have a tent. If your tent is crooked, you loosen one rope up and you tighten the other rope up to get it to go straight.
This is the one that after you get done, you're going to feel like you want to sit up straighter, or stand up straighter.
And you said keep the thumbs up. What are you talking about?
I just usually have thumbs up as opposed to down or sideways.
It helps with maybe a little clearance in the shoulder joint.
Exactly. And I do 10 this way, then I go 10 straight out.
And that's great for the rotator cuff joint, get those muscles straight.
This should be done without any pain. I don't want any pain. Good posture. And then I do 10 with the arms down like this and going back like this.
And continue to emphasize squeezing those shoulders
squeezing the shoulder blades together. That's what you're doing. Yeah. And I'll tell you.
How many repetitions of each?
I did 10 of each.
10 and a total of 30.
A total of 30. And I'll tell you, you'll feel that, and after you're done, it's really hard for you to bend over.
Sure.
You want to
Yeah.
stand up straight, you
It's
want to
a-
look good.
It's a cue to your body.
And what do you,
your
you
mind.
look a lot more confident, you look more,
You look taller, Bob.
yeah, I'm taller, I was only 5'2" to start off with, now I'm 6'6", so.
All right.
All right,
very good.
thanks.